AO3's interface can be tough if you're a new user, so we're putting together a series of videos to help you navigate it and find the works you want. There are two main ways of finding works on AO3, searching and filtering. In this video, we'll cover the basics of filtering and talk more about searching in follow-up videos. A good place to start when looking for works is the fandom you're interested in. You can browse fandoms by selecting fandoms in the menu bar and browsing based on media type, but you can also look for a particular fandom by going to the search button in the menu and then to tags, where you can type in the fandom you're looking for. In this example, I'll use the Star Wars prequels. Choose fandom, tag, and canonical to see the fandoms you can filter on, and hit search. Then, when you find the tag you want, you can select the tag and then works, and this will give you a list of all the works in the fandom, with the most recently updated works at the top. You might not always want to see the most recent works first though, so you can change the order they show up in by selecting filters, which will take you to the filtering sidebar, and then selecting the metric you want to use, like kudos, and then selecting sort and filter, which will show you the works with the most kudos. From here, you can just look through all the works until you see something that interests you, but in a big fandom like this, you might want to be more specific. You'll notice that all the works in this fandom have a bunch of tags in them, which tell you information about the fic, like the characters, relationships, and themes. You can select any of these tags to show you all the works that use the tag, in the same way that you can with fandoms. For example, this shows all the Padme and Anakin works. If you have an account, you can also favorite the tags you use often, and they'll show up as links on your homepage. But if you want to narrow down your works even further, you can also use these tags in the filtering sidebar by opening up filters and scrolling down to the include and exclude filters. You can open up each tag filter by selecting it, which will show you the top 10 most used tags in that category. By selecting these, the filter will only show works that use all of the tags that you choose. You can select any of these top 10, or if there's something you want to filter for that isn't already listed, you can scroll down to other tags to include and type a tag into there. Now, if you select sort and filter, this will only show works that have all of these tags, and you can see the number of works now is much smaller than what we originally started with. The exclude filters work in the same way. Anything that you select and exclude won't show up, so if there are particular tropes, characters, or relationships that you don't want, you can exclude them with these filters. Lastly, you can also narrow down works by using more options at the bottom, where you can select whether you want to include or exclude crossovers, see only complete or incomplete works, specify a word count, search within a date range, choose a particular language, or even search further within these results, which we'll cover in a later tutorial. While you can't save tag filters on AO3, you can bookmark ones that you use regularly in your browser, and there are also several unofficial browser tools that can let you save tag filters on a particular device, which you can find by going to our unofficial browser tools FAQ. There's a lot we didn't go into in this tutorial, so we'll cover more on searching and filtering in future videos. How do you like to filter on AO3? Let us know in the comments.